Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 31, CSTGIA 2026. This is Dr. Rhonda, the founder of CSTGIA, bringing you from cognitive cyber enterprises to autonomous trust ecosystems. When machines can act independently, trust must become an enterprise system. Week 30 challenge us to move beyond intelligent tools towards cognitive cyber enterprises, organizations that connect people, policy, process, platforms, data, AI, governance knowledge, and propose a purpose into an integrated decision ecosystem. Well, week 31 confront what comes next. What happens when those intelligent systems stop merely recommending and begin acting? We're seeing it now. Agentic AI can increasingly execute multi-step workflows, interact with other systems, use organizational information, and act with greater autonomy. NIST 2026 work on AI agent security found broad agreement among stakeholders that agents introduce novel security threats, such as attacking other organizations automatically, and that existing cybersecurity practices will need to evolve to address them. This represents a fundamental cyber leadership shift because we are moving from protecting systems that people operate towards assuring systems that increasingly operate themselves. So the new strategic asset is trust architecture. Trust can no longer depend primarily upon reputation, policy documents, or periodic audits. Its autonomous ecosystems must become more trustworthy through continuous, measurable, machine-readable, observable, and enforceable trust mechanisms. Every autonomous decision should be able to answer who authorized this, what data informed it, which policy governed it, what other systems did it interact with, what action did it take, how do we explain the outcome, and did it put breadcrumbs for us to follow? Can a human intervene? Can we reverse it? And lastly, and most importantly, who ultimately remains accountable? NIST has already launched an AI agent standards initiative aimed at enabling agents to operate securely and interoperably, while the World Economic Forum notes that scaling agentic systems raises significant questions about accountability, human oversight, governance, and customer trust. So there are 5 moves towards autonomous trust ecosystems that we're discussing today. Number 1, from identity management to agent identity. We need to know not only which human is acting, but which AI agent, model, service, device, organization, and delegated authority sits behind every action it takes. Number 2, from periodic compliance to continuous assurance. Controls must increasingly evaluate behavior while systems operate, not months later during an audit. Number 3, from human approval to intelligent guardrails. Define where AI may act autonomously, where additional verification is required, and where humans retain ultimate decision authority. Number 4, from organizational security to ecosystem trust. Your security boundary increasingly includes suppliers, cloud platforms, models, APIs, agents, data providers, customers, and partners. And lastly, number 5, from incident response to trust recovery. Future resilience is going to require organizations to identify compromised autonomous behavior, contain it, explain what happened, restore trusted operations, and learn all of that at machine speed. So our CSTGIA leadership question of the week is, the defining question is no longer, do we trust our AI? It is, can our ecosystem continuously prove why that trust is warranted? That difference is enormous. So our week 31 challenge for all of you today is to select one AI-enabled workflow in your organization and map its trust chain from human to data, to AI components, to decision, to action, to systems, to outcomes, and to the accountability framework. Now we need to identify where that chain becomes invisible, because that invisible point is ultimately today and tomorrow's risk. So our closing thought for today is that cybersecurity protects systems, governance establishes boundaries, assurance validates performance, but autonomous trust ecosystems do something even more powerful. They make responsible autonomy possible, so that organizations that lead this intelligence era will not be those with the most autonomous technology. They will be the organizations whose technology, people, partners, governance, and communities can trust one another at scale. Again, this is Dr. Rhonda Farrell, the founder of CSTGIA, wrapping up week 31. From cognitive cyber enterprises to autonomous trust ecosystems. When machines can act independently, trust must become an enterprise system.